Hey, my wonderful Aquarius. How are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Cosmo. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today we're doing the wonderful sign of Aquarius, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Okay. So now, before we jump into your reading, however, I do want to say my wonderfuls. Okay. A few announcements. I go live on Friday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I jump into the chat and answer questions. However, this Friday on the 10th, we're doing the full moon meditation. So if you're not joining us, you can circle back on the 17th. We'll be returning for Paid Forward Fridays. Okay. Next, I want you guys to know all that you need to know about the specials are in the description box below. We got the $31.73 special going on this month. I also have the 3 classes coming up at the end of the month, the 13-week class. Mastering yourself, being able to bend space and time and create your own reality, knowing what your triggers are, not becoming anyone's emotional puppet, okay? Also, how to read your tarot cards, all 78 deck from the Rider-Waite, or all 78 cards from the Rider-Waite deck. You learn not just the basic meanings, but how to intuitively interpret the cards, using your body to help you do that also. Last but not least, guys, I'm also going to be teaching a class on how to trust your intuition and communicate with the spiritual world, right? So this is your guides, your angels, and your ancestors. So all of that information is in the description box below, okay? Not to mention my daily vibrations that are uploaded daily, okay? Not just here on YouTube, but on my podcast. And you can find the links to the podcast in the description box below. Now, let me just say, Aquarius, so I started your reading earlier and then I had to grab a phone call. And I don't have a pause button on my camera, but it was just getting good. So your overall energy is already done. I'm not going to change it because I kind of feel like this is what I need to tap into so you guys can know, right? But we're going to clarify, all right? So with that being said, okay, we did a poll and the question was what you need to hold on to, what you need to let go of, and the possible outcome. Okay. So first starting off, we started off in your first video. You had the Devil card in reverse, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, followed by the 9 of Cups in reverse. So you need to hold on to anything that you're breaking free from that's not causing you satisfaction in your life, that's not bringing you joy, okay? You need to know that. You need to know that, and you need to hold on to that, all right? And we're going to clarify your energy and where you sit in all of this, okay? What you need to let go of and walk away from is anything that's messing with your manifestation powers, anything that's causing you to make you feel like there's no opportunity, anything that doesn't have foresight and like a long-term plan, anything that you may feel that is not going to be beneficial to your future is what you need to walk away from. And really anything of the past that's holding you back, because you do have that energy also being clarified by the Magician card and by the 5 of Cups, which means that you've been crying over spilt milk. Some of you, this is something where you maybe feel lost, disappointed, or you're regretful over. And this could be over something in your love life, your relationship, something in your choices, okay? So there's either something that you've made in your choice, in your life, some choices you've made in your life. This is your relationships. This could be love. This could be something that's just not lining up with your values and where you are now that you need to walk away from, okay? Now, possible outcome is you can step out into a place of gratitude, or you can sit up in the illusion. It's going to be your choice. So we're going to clarify this energy and see where you fit in this, Aquarius, as well as the energy that you're interacting with in this, okay? And so give me Aquarius's energy. We're just thanking our angels. We're thanking our guides. We're thanking our ancestors. We're thanking our higher self. We're thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy. We are thanking all of the energy in the atmosphere that is here to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate, inspire, and give us the strength, the courage, and the boldness to take action when it's time. Yeah, you have an opportunity to make some changes here because you do have this Tower card popping up with this yellow border, which represents your solar plexus. Your solar plexus is your ego and your will, okay? Your ego is going to tell you about the limitations, what you can't do, what you can do, why you should do it, why you should even be revengeful and just, crank it a little too hard when you really don't need to, right? But your spirit is going to tell you about all of the the limitless possibilities, all of the abundance. Okay, your spirit is going to give you a more optimistic and positive way to look at the situation, right? That's not to say that you got to be a punk to anybody, because this Tower card is saying that clearly you're putting some things to an end, and you're doing it with a clear mind, because this Queen of Wands is saying, yeah, I clearly know what I'm doing, right? Clearly know what I'm doing. Now, Aquarius, let me just show y'all something. This chick right here, and I don't know, for those of you, once again, that's messing with the goddess Oshun, this energy is just pouring forth right here. There's a lot of yellow in this card, and I just think about the goddess Oshun more so because of the yellow dress. But if you check this out, this is feminine energy. This is definitely feminine energy that we're talking about here. I'm just saying, like, okay, I'm talking about feminine energy here, bringing balance to masculine energy. Okay, because the Tower card represents Mars, and I believe Mars is masculine energy. But there's a feminine aspect coming here that's putting an end to anything that's not in order, right? So she throwing kings out of place. She throwing the devil out of place. Anything that's not fitting, you have an opportunity to make some changes, and you can do that with a clear mind. That's why they ask you to hold on to anything that's no longer serving you, because you're breaking free from that. You're going to be making some changes, okay? You're going to be making some changes. You do need to be mindful of, however, of you may be investing too much of your time, okay, and too much of your energy into things that really don't serve you. I kind of feel like, yeah, so you need to let go of this 9 of coins, aka 9 of pentacles energy, and this 4 of wands energy. This orange border represents your sacral chakra, which is all about emotions, relationships, and change. This green card represents your heart chakra, which is all about love, compassion, and forgiveness. Okay, so with these two aspects together, already clarifying what you need to walk away from, it's really saying here, some of you may have felt like you invested something. Some of you may have felt like financially, the choices, the decisions, the relationship, the love may have cost you financially. 4 of wands energy is like things were not in harmony, right? This is a breakdown in communication. This could be a transition. For some of you, this could be the relationship is just not where it used to be, or the relationship has dissolved. Okay, now yeah, so see, the thing about this energy is this, right? This blue card represents your throat chakra. This is clear communication. This world card with all of these borders represents all 7 chakras, right? This world card is in reverse, and the Knight of Swords, is this Knight of Wands? And the Knight of Wands is upright. So remember, we had the 2 options about the best possible outcomes. You had either still sitting in an illusion and not breaking free and not walking away from the things that you need to, all right? So be mindful of that, or stepping into a place of being able to gain that self-accumulation and sit in gratitude maybe for walking away from this shit that didn't serve you, right? Like, seriously. Now, bottom of the deck is some of you know that you may be sitting up in some energy that could be deceitful energy. Okay, some of you clearly know that, right? But some of you are also clearly in a place and in a position where you have 5 of swords energy, where you're ready to walk away from the things that don't serve you. Overall on the board, if I have to say if there's any repeating energy, it will be the throat chakra energy, which is about communicating what you want. Okay, communicating what you want. This Knight of Wands energy is all about being passionate. It's all about taking action, but you want to make sure that you're not too impulsive. Okay, that's going to be very, very important. Don't be too impulsive. That's going to be important, y'all. Okay, so let's take a look and see what the energy is that you're sitting in. Okay, let's take a look and see what the energy is that you're sitting in. Let's take a look and see what the energy is that my wonderful Aquarius is up interacting with. You got the Star card popping up, so you could be dealing with another Aquarius, right? You could be dealing with another Aquarius. You got the Star card. What else? Clarified by the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with manipulative energy, right? Clarify this. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is you could be dealing with someone. You could be dealing with another Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Mars is either Aries or Scorpio. You got Gemini on the board. You got Mercury on the board, which is Gemini again, if I'm not mistaken. That's Gemini energy. You got the Moon on the board, which is Pisces energy, right? If I'm not mistaken. No, sorry. The Moon is ruled by Cancer, so that could be Cancer's energy. No, I'm sorry. Moon card represents Pisces energy in the Rider-Waite deck, right? Which is all about compassion. So the Moon card, you got the World. Listen, at this point, you could be dealing with anybody. You could be dealing with anybody here. What you need to hold on to is that you do have things being written in the stars right now. So this person or this energy that you're interacting with, this person comes in with a lot of hope, and this person could be connected to you spiritually, but this person, I kind of feel like you're going to have to watch it because this could be manipulating energy that you're interacting with. But I don't know if it's manipulating energy or that, you know, like it kind of feels like, I don't know if there were some promises made, Aquarius. I don't know if you made promises or maybe, because bottom of the deck energy for them is the Emperor card in reverse. So you're definitely dealing with someone that could be definitely maybe abusive or aggressive in their approach. This person may even come in offering this happy home, happy life, where we can build this community together, we can work together, we can make everything pan out, right? The possible outcome of the energy is... Okay. Okay, Aquarius. It feels like this person is coming in and this person may feel like this is a divine connection, right? They're coming in with a lot of hope. You may even feel like it's a lot of sincerity. Is that a word? Sincere. You know, when somebody's sincere. They may come across sincere. They may come across genuine, right? Clearly making an offer. Like clearly, they may come across sincere. But because of this King of Swords in reverse, this lets me know that they're, you know, like, it could be some manipulative energy in how, you know, how they... There could be some manipulative energy, especially when it comes to whatever you should be celebrating about, whatever you should be building together, whatever you should be doing, you know, like whatever it is that they're offering or you guys are working on. It feels to be slow moving, like there's a delay there, right? And I kind of feel this could be because somebody's pretty much controlling. You could be dealing with somebody that's controlling. You could be dealing with somebody that's controlling. You could be dealing with somebody that's controlling, which is slowing down the delay and the movement and progress in things, okay? They're saying be okay with this delay. If it's not, because you're detaching yourself from some things. So if it's not lining up, you need to be okay with this delay here. Whatever this person is offering you or trying to manipulate you into doing, maybe they feel like y'all have been together long enough. You should put a ring on it. Whatever that is, allow this process to figure out itself and allow it to unfold. You need to be honest about where you are right now in this relationship. It is saying you need to let go of some things here. Okay. Whatever disappointments you have in here, if you feel like this potentially is costing you more emotionally, financially, you need to come to terms with really what you're feeling inside, okay? Because there's some shit going on here that you definitely need to take a look at. You need to take a look at, because although they're here with this happy home, happy life, and they feel like shit is going to come together and it's moving slowly, right? You're here with it. You don't think that this is, you think like, I don't know if this is going to happen. I don't, but they're still up here in this energy trying to manipulate, dominate, and control things. Like, and this energy kind of feel like we put in all this work this time, like don't quit now type, like it just feels yeah. And this could be because there's some shit that may have happened in the past with you guys. There may have been some external interferences. You're still on the fence as if you want to do this shit by yourself. You just accumulate and do your own work. You making your own money. Just, living your life versus just dealing with the controlling shit, the illusions, the insecurity, and the fears and the anxiety of this person, right? This person does have the World card clarifying the possible outcome here, followed by Temperance, which meaning like an ending of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle, being a little bit more patient, bringing their life into balance. Definitely some tower moments happening here for this person. So if they've been talking a whole lot of shit, is going to come into a season where they're going to have to, how is that saying? Practice what you preach. Yeah. They're coming into a season where they're going to have to practice what you preach. Because the Tower card is showing up here. Because I feel like you have probably laid some rules down or some changes down. You may have laid the law down. Somebody may have laid the law down. Somebody's super controlling and maybe a little bit manipulative. The Knight of Swords energy is, yeah. So this person, although they're being asked, and it's a completion of a cycle for this person, and this person should be freely available to express themselves, I kind of feel like, fuck. This definitely could be someone that you've known for a minute. This could be someone that you've interacted with. This could be a friendship. This doesn't have to mean a love relationship, somebody that you're intimately involved with. This can definitely be family members, friends. However, Ace of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups. This lets me know Ace of Wands in reverse, ain't shit popping. Ain't nothing manifesting here. Ain't no opportunities breaking off. Ain't shit popping. Like, things are just delayed and weighed down. And that's why kind of like over here, while you sitting up in this energy, I think I might be better off by myself. That's kind of like how you rocking right now. I see you. I hear you. I'm not sure, dude. I may just be better off by myself. Three of Wands, I'm not seeing the future. Right? This is where you're at. I'm not seeing the future. But this is yellow card represents your ego and your spirit. So you want to make sure you're seeing past the illusions and, sitting in gratitude of whatever it is that you really want to be grateful for. Right? So your energy is Three of Swords. I'm sorry, Three of Wands. I'm not seeing no future plans here. Like, seriously, I don't know about that. Their energy is being open to new perspective and the change that's coming in. They're ready to release some stuff, right? Now, yep, you got the Star card right here. I think this just says it all. I think this just says it all. They got the Three of Wands. They got the Three of Wands also. So they're open to release and embrace this Three of Wands energy, planning for the future. You're here like, I don't know if this is written in the stars. I don't know if our future is written in the stars. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you're like, I don't know if this is written in the stars. Yeah, you talking about written in the stars. I don't know about that. Yeah. I kind of feel like you are not sure if this is an option for you anymore. Okay? You don't know. I don't know if I want to do this. Yep. Okay. Somebody's very controlling here. Somebody needs to relinquish control. Right? So let me know, my wonderful Aquarius, how helpful this is. Definitely you will be or you should be holding on to anything that is not lining up with your values, that's not making you feel emotionally balanced, or healthy, or whole. Okay, so we do know that you're breaking free from that. If you allow that to come in, we do know that you need to walk away from anything that's causing you to feel unstable as far as your job is concerned, and being able to accumulate money, build money, grow, anything that's creating opportunities in your life that may have you blocked because you're in past regret and shit, right? You need to let go of that. You need to let go of that, right? And this could definitely be with someone that you were in love with, or not someone that you love. It doesn't mean that it's a physical intimate, but this could be someone that you love. You may have felt, or they may have explained to you that this could be written in the stars, but you're not sure about that. You're going to have to see past the illusions, because you can choose to move forward by yourself and do shit on your own, or you can choose to be a part of this illusion. This person is controlling, so I think that's the major factor. Like, you know, although it's presented an opportunity for them to be a little bit more patient and maybe not so controlling, I don't know. They may still be stuck in their ways at this point and not be able to make that adjustment as quickly as you would like. Okay. All right. Okay, my wonderful Aquarius. Don't forget, Pay It Forward Fridays will be returning next Friday on the 17th, but you guys can definitely join us on the 10th for the full moon meditation. All right. You can find the information in the description box below, where you can make your donation of $20 for that meditation. As well as check out all of the specials for the month in the description box. Don't forget, the daily vibrations are uploaded daily, so you guys can also check those out. All right, my loves. The classes also are in the description box below. If you need more information in the classes, please, okay, email me and I will get that information out to you directly. Okay, so be kind to yourself, honor yourself, love yourself, appreciate yourself. I will see you guys in the daily vibrations tomorrow, as well as your individuals next week. Bye, my loves.